So I am with Arkansas Single Parent Scholarship Fund. I'm their Chief Operations Officer. It's very exciting to be talking to retired teachers. I spent 10 years working for the Department of Education before I transferred over to the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission, and I retired from state government. I have to admit, guys, Game and Fish was more fun than Department. Sorry. But I do get a nice little check from the Arkansas Teacher Retirement System every month, and so I'm not mad about that. So the Single Parent Scholarship Fund was started in 1990. It was an affiliate group then. There were different counties that had groups that worked for single parent. In about 2016 or 17, we started merging into one organization, and that's what we are today. We serve 69 of the 75 counties. Last year, we gave away $1,135,000 in scholarships. But I have to tell you, even as nice as that is, 2,700 families, I can't touch that. Your numbers. 1,870 applications is what we received in 2024. In fall of 25, we received 1,764 applicants. So our numbers are going up, and guess what we need now? Money. I'm gonna give you our stats from 2024. 1,870 applications received, 839 scholarships awarded, totaling $1.1 million. Our average GPA is 3.11. We had 144 graduates. Our graduates' average income increase is 86% when they graduate. We did 49 student development workshops, and then my favorite number is 1,102 children were impacted. Because when single parents pull themselves out of poverty, they bring their children with them. And so I've been sitting in on interviews for the last 2 weeks, and Sally's right. It is heartbreaking to hear what they go through. I always say, if I had a flat tire drive, I'm from Sheridan. If I had a flat tire driving from Sheridan to Hot Springs today, it would be an inconvenience for me, but for a single parent, it could absolutely derail their education because the money that they were spending for gas to go to school, they can't do it anymore because they had to buy a tire. So there are things that go on that we can bridge the gap. That's why our scholarship is different. Our scholarship goes directly to the student. So like most of our students have the Pell Grant. So that pays for their tuition. But they still have to pay rent. They still have to buy groceries. They still have to buy school clothes. And kids need fun things to do. And so our scholarship money goes directly into their pocket. So they can use it for whatever they need to bridge that gap between what they make if they're working, and the majority of them do work. So in Garland County, I will give you an idea of what's going on here. In fall of 24, we received 44 applications in Garland County. All of those were funded by that Gatsby event and the style show in Garland County in 24. We awarded 26. In fall of 25, we have 64 applications in Garland County. So it's gone up almost 100%. In summer of 25, 13 applicants, 13 were awarded, all 13. In spring of 25, we received 51 applications, and 30 of those were awarded. Our scholarships are $1,600 per semester for 12 hours and up, and then it's prorated from there, $1,600, $1,200, $800, and $400. So, two things that are going on. You're like, well, what can you do? We need volunteers desperately. Sally's a great volunteer. Who else volunteers with single parent here? I saw somebody else out there. Are y'all not being honest? All right, so we need somebody to review applications. This can all be done on the computer. You log on, you can do it at home. I was literally sitting on my sofa with my tablet reviewing applications to see if they needed to go into an interview. Data analysis. I'm the Chief Operations Officer. I'm responsible for the data. Boy, I sure like somebody that likes numbers to give me a call and say, hey, I sure would like to take those numbers and turn those into graphs. Write social media posts, story writing. The reason we're getting so many applicants is because our social media campaigns. Our communications director is fabulous, and so she's getting the word out, but she needs help writing those stories, calling those students and hearing the story and then turning it into something she can use. Teach workshops, virtual or in person, resume, interview skills. There's so many things that we take for granted that we know that our applicants just don't know. A friend of mine did a LinkedIn workshop, and she told them, this is what your LinkedIn needs to look like, and this is what your Facebook needs to look like. Because that's another thing I was doing in the interview process is, I know, it's shocking, but sometimes people lie. And so they'll say they're single, they say they're divorced, they say they're separated, but then you see, hey, me and Kyle just bought a house yesterday. And I'm like, then you were with Kyle. And so clean up your Facebook, because I just hired somebody to be a community engagement person. I went and looked at all their Facebooks, and I'd be like, no. Yes. Photography. If you like photography, we would like people to come to our stuff and take pictures. So there are lots of things you can do. And then the last thing I'll tell you about, on Thursday, October 2nd, we are having a luncheon in Little Rock, and it's called A Day of Hope. Tickets are on sale on our website through September 25th. Lisa Fisher, that used to be on the news, is our keynote speaker. Donna Terrell is our MC, and we're having 2 student speakers, Takita and Takima. And I love that. And they're going to come and tell their stories. So it'll be about an hour. It is in City Center, which is a part of Emmanuel Baptist Church in Little Rock, in West Little Rock. Tickets are $75. So we'd love for you guys to come to our luncheon. It's really fabulous, and the caterer is fabulous. And we'd like to see you there. But if you would like to volunteer, I will be outside, and you can sure sign up, and I'll send you stuff about it. But we've got a lot of things that some retired teachers could really do good, I think, and give us a chance.
And Takima's from Hot Springs.
Yes, Takima is from Hot Springs.
She works at National Park College now.
Yes, absolutely. So I do hope that you will consider that. If not, go on and just look at our website, read some of the blogs, and read some of the stories, and learn about the people. We're changing communities, and so I really hope you'll go and just learn about us at least. Thank you.